isn't it? Should be that way. Yo, Alexander, hello, welcome, welcome. Ruben, how are you doing? Welcome, guys, welcome. Yes, appreciate you coming in, Alex. Appreciate you, my friend. How you guys doing? Don't forget to like the stream, please, guys. Help me get this out to more people. Yeah, how you doing, Ruben? You doing okay, bud? Good to hear, Alex. Good to hear, my friend. Are you into 3D printing at all, bud? Do you have any of your own printers? Or thinking about getting one? I hope you guys can actually hear me okay. Tell everyone that's live streaming to come to me. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. uh, yeah, do that. Tell every streamer to come here. Very, very hot today again, guys. It's meant to be very, very hot on Wednesday, by the way. If you're in the UK, we're meant to be going up to about 32 degrees Celsius on Wednesday. So yeah, the heat is going to be an absolute killer during the week. You got your Game Pass back, so you can play Game Pass games without having to kick my brother off his Xbox. Perfect. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let me close my door a minute. I don't want to disturb Mother when she comes, whenever she comes back. Yeah, that's awesome, Ruben. Hello again, Alex. Hello. But yeah, today, guys, we are printing off some Victorian street lamps. Not very exciting prints, but they are kind of fantasy style. It's not just standard Victorian lamps, they are fantasy style. I'm printing these off for my mother because she's doing a garden project and she wants to do a whimsical fantasy style village for her garden. So I am printing a bunch of things off. I've already done quite a few things. I've done a witch's house. I've done a waffle slash ice cream house. I've done a glimmer cap house. What's the other one that I've done? Oh, a hermit crab house. If you guys actually check out my posts and some of my shorts, you'll see some of the previous things that I've actually printed off. You'll be staying inside all day on Wednesday. Yes, I don't blame you, Ruben. It's going to be very, very hot on Wednesday. Yo, Sonny, welcome, buddy. Welcome, dude. Good to see you, mate. By the way, guys, I wasn't actually going to stream today. Today, I was actually going to take the day off, but I thought, I'm going to be printing stuff, so I thought, screw it. I'm just going to stream today anyway. Yes, don't go to anyone else's stream. No, seriously, if you want to go off to someone else's stream, that's fine. You know that's fine. You know, I'm not going to force people to stay, but I am grateful you guys that are sticking around. I am grateful. Are you getting some pizza in 2 hours? That's awesome. I bought pizzas yesterday, but obviously they're at the flat. They're not here. Do I know how long this is going to take? So I believe this is a total of a 5-hour print, and I've got 4.5 hours to go. So yeah, we've got 4.5 hours on this print, which will take us to about 4:20 this afternoon. And then I'm going to be printing off a gift for one of my viewers slash moderators because he has made a crazy load of donations. I've already done a print for my main moderator. So my managing moderator, Algorithm, I have printed this off for them. And this was done on my FDM printer, and the details have come out so damn good. I'm so impressed by modern FDM printers now. Like, obviously, this is my first printer I've ever had, and I bought this a couple of weeks ago, and I only started using this. I only started using this printer. When did I start using it? Was it Tuesday? It was either Monday or Tuesday last week. I think it was Tuesday. But yeah, this is what I printed last. This is going to be a gift for one of my moderators, and I have another gift that's going to be for my other moderator because they've, donated so much to the channel this month. Yeah, it's very, very cool. Very, very good. By the power of Mum's credit card. Sonny, you're too much. You're too much, Sonny. Wait, is it in the afternoon for you? Because 6 for you, and my bedtime is 8. Oh, you live in Australia. Fair play. Welcome all the way from Australia, buddy. That's awesome. So for me, right now, it is about 12 o'clock dinner time. Let me just double check. So it's like 5 to 12. It's 5 to 12 in the afternoon, or 5 to 12 in the morning. So it'd be afternoon in 5 or 6 minutes. But I live in the UK. And yeah, so yeah, this will be finished in just under 4.5 hours. and then I will be doing another print, which will be for my good friend Henry, which is Kitten Central UK. And then I shall be painting both of them up. I'll be painting the one that I showed you just now, and I'll be painting the other one. Yes, it's definitely going to be a late stream. So it will be most of the day, although it really depends on how long the next print will take. I may or may not stop when these finish printing, and then I will see how long the next one will take. If the next one takes too long or is going to take too long, then I'll probably do that tomorrow instead, and I'll just stream tomorrow instead. I don't want to be too late printing because it's, you know, I am using my mother's electricity doing this, but we've already made an agreement that I don't have to pay for what I use with these, because obviously I'm printing off things for her as well. So, but my mother's actually been very generous and actually paying for the prints that I'm making her. So I'm making decent money on what I'm printing for her. I'm not going to go into numbers, but you know, I'm getting paid well. So but yeah, I'm very, very satisfied with this printer. It's doing such a good job. The one thing that I was shocked, okay, one thing that I'm very, very shocked about FDM printers is the amount of, you know, nozzle waste. There's so much of it. Like when it actually starts up every print, it actually kicks out 4 of those nozzle wastes every time. So, you know, it's really crazy. And obviously when you're printing large models that require support, man, the amount of waste is crazy. It's so much waste. But you know, you are making money still. You know, you're making decent money. I woke up like 2 hours ago. Yeah, same. I only woke up 2 hours ago, Sonny. Yo, Raven, how are you doing, bud? Nice to see you, dude. How are you? What am I 3D printing? So right now I am 3D printing 10 Victorian fantasy style street lamps for my mother, which she has commissioned me to do. So yeah, I am doing good. Obviously, like, she's paying me to prime all of her models as well. So all the models that you guys saw me priming the other day, like, obviously she's paid me to do that as well, because I'm using up all my paint or all my primer to actually do it. So yeah, it's going to be good. These are going to be good. And then depending on whether or not the next print is going to take a long time or not will depend on whether I do that today. So, but yeah, if you haven't liked the stream, guys, please like the stream. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much in advance. But yeah, let's try and, I mean, depending on how many people come in today, let's try and get to like 10 likes, I guess. 10 likes would be awesome. And but yeah, it's gonna be cool. Thank you, Sonny. Appreciate you. But yeah, your channel name is the same as your name as my account. Yeah, I mean, like, literally, I can. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Can I actually? I can't go to your channel yet because obviously I'm streaming. But let me do that on the iPad. Let's see if I can do it here. Got to do my bit as well. All right, Alex, I've subscribed to you, buddy. I've subscribed to you, my friend. So I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, buddy. You're playing as Enzo Fittipaldi, who is Emerson Fittipaldi's son in F125, and it's round 1, Australia. And in your position 18, P1 is Max Verstappen. Ooh, tough gig for you, Ruben, but good luck. Can I show everyone your video? I can't do that on the stream, dude. I can't do that on the stream because I'm streaming from my phone. So yeah, I can't do that. So unfortunately. As I'm streaming from phone, not the PC or anything. But I have subscribed to you, buddy, so... All right, I'm actually very, very hopeful for these prints because I'm pretty sure that I'm doing this supportless. So, you know, once it starts infilling the center, it will start going up. What are you talking about, Alex? This doesn't go into other people's streams. Nightbot is my bot. That is my bot. Welcome back, Sonny. I'm your first subscriber. I did notice. But let's hopefully you'll get to 50 subscribers so that you can start streaming whenever you feel like it, or whenever you're able to or allowed to. I'm guessing you're underage, but okay, no problem, no worries, all good. Man, I am guzzling drunk today because it's so warm. But yeah, I know that the print doesn't look like it's having much progress right now, guys, but trust me, once it starts printing the central part, it will... Oh, Alex, don't post your name online, bud. Don't put your name in, or your age in. Don't put your name on here, please. But you have to, I'm pretty sure you have to be at least 13. I'm going to remove that just to protect you, buddy. Oh yeah, it's hard in the beginning, guys. I mean, it's hard full stop. Even at my size, it's still difficult, you know? It's still very, very difficult, but I'm very, very lucky with my community. I'm so fortunate. Like, I literally have the best community. It's unreal. You've been on 23 subscribers for ages. So obviously, if you want some specific advice for growth, you need to be posting shorts, okay? Shorts is where you're going to get your growth. All right, guys? Shorts is where you're going to get your growth. And yes, live streams will also get you growth, but live streams will not get you there very quickly. That I will say now. If you want the fastest growth, you need to be posting videos. And you need to be specific on what your content is. And you need to keep it going. But yeah, you need to be very, very consistent. All right. 11,000 views on one short. I've not even had that many views on a single short. So that's very good, Sonny. That's awesome, dude. That is very, very cool. Yeah, it's very, very cool, dude. All right, we are 5 likes away from our goal, guys. 5 likes. I'd be very, very happy if we get to 10. I bet I can't believe what the video was. Do tell, Sonny. Let me know. Was it a meme video? Was it a animal video? Was it a funny video? What kind of video was it? It was it was just a Smurf cat video. Fair play, mate. That's actually funny. Yeah, that's actually awesome. Sonny, how many subs have you got, dude? You said you got 30, right? Is it you that's got 30? That's cool. Stick with the animal content, Alex. Trust me, the animal content will take you far, man. Yeah, I would have thought you'd have had more subs with that amount of views. I would have thought you would have had at least 100 subs. But like getting like loyal loyal subscribers, loyal followers, that kind of thing, it is very tough. It is difficult. You know, as I said, you have to be consistent on what you do. And currently, I am still trying to work out my niches, but 3D printing is going to be a permanent thing on the channel. So, yeah. Yo, Theory. Hello, Anne. Hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like the stream, guys, if you haven't done so already. Our goal is to hit 10 likes on the stream. If we can hit 10 likes, that would be amazing. But yeah, so like a little bit of advice for growth, guys. Keep posting, keep doing shorts. If you really want to do long form videos, definitely do it. But make sure that it is in line with the content that you are putting out there. See me, I've got 3 different types of content. I've got my 3D printing, I've got my gaming, and I've got the cat videos. So it all intertwines, sort of. I mean, hey, 10 subscribers is 10 subscribers. It's still 10 more than you had, you know. But yeah, as I said, it's very, very difficult to get loyal, loyal subscribers, but you will get them. You've just got to be consistent. You've got to keep going, and you've got to have that trust with your community. That's the main part of it. You've got to have that trust. If people don't feel like they have that trust, they're not going to stick around. That is something that, all content creators need to remember. I see so many that get to the top and then they just flop right out because it's just, they get arrogant, they get cocky, and that really upsets me. Your most viewed video has 31 views. I think my most official one, because I did do a promotion when I was close to getting monetization, and it was back during the YouTube purge at the beginning of the year, because YouTube actually purged 800 subs off of my channel. And yes, they still purge them because you still get the AI bots and stuff, but they did purge them near the beginning of the year. And if they hadn't have purged my channel, I would probably be at about 5k right now. Reaper's coming for your soul. Oh, and then Sonny's got to go. I haven't uploaded because making videos is hard and I deleted every video. See, this is the thing, guys. You got to be consistent and you got to keep posting. And deleting your videos. And I mean, even your bad ones. Don't delete your bad ones. And I'll tell you why. Because you've got to learn. You know, you're not going to learn how to do something, or you're not going to learn from your mistakes if you keep deleting your stuff. So, but yeah, Reaper, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, buddy. Welcome. I think, honestly, my mate, he hit the point where he was getting hundreds of subscribers. He went from, I think, 300 to 500 something, and now it's calmed down. Yeah, so I'm really good, Reaper. Thank you. Thank you for asking, buddy. Please don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already, guys. We're trying to get to 10 likes for this stream. I'd appreciate if you could help us get there if you haven't already. But yeah, so my channel was really, really slow right up until 300-ish subs. And then I did the Minecraft streams during the Christmas holidays. And then the channel just started rapidly growing. And yeah, and it was just crazy. Thank you so much, Reaper. Thank you, buddy. And then after we hit 500, we rapidly grew to like 687 or 677. I know, 6'7", guys, 6'7", I know. But yeah, and then it really, really slowed down, I think, for like a week or two. And then it just went really crazy again. It went crazy up until like 900 really, really quickly. And then it got to like the 1000 stage, and then we were just getting trolled constantly by people. We were just getting trolled and trolled and trolled. And in the end, I just thought, you know what, nuts to this. So I promoted one video. I spent like £10 on one video, and it gave me like 350 subs and 28,000 views. But the views and the subs don't count because they're YouTube bots. But they got me over the pinnacle for monetization, and it kept me there. So in my channel, I have like 350 subs that are fake purely because of that promotion. But hey, I'm okay with that. You know, I don't mind. It got me the monetization, and after that, I just needed to get the watch time. So I had like the first point of monetization at the beginning of February. I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd of February. I got like the first stage of monetization, and then I was fully monetized before the end of February. So the climb was very, very good. And then I took a break. You know, I don't know, those of you that remember, Reaper, you might remember this, but I took like a 2-month break where I just didn't do anything, and I was just posting on doing posts on YouTube, and I was mainly just hanging out in Discord. And then after that, I think after that 2-month break, then I just decided, you know what, I'm going to start posting videos again. And obviously this was literally the week after I came out of surgery. So my surgery was on May 23rd. And then the week after that, because I managed, obviously I was at Mother's then, I started recovery. And then I was like, you know what, I need to get out and about. Let's use this as an excuse to take some cat videos. And this was advice from Kitten Central, which is our, the channel's good friend Henry, and one of our moderators. He said, why don't you just go out and just do cat videos? You know, that you know specifically from my channel, which is Kitten Central. And he's like, why don't you just do some cat videos? They'll get you views, they'll get you subs. And you know what? I started doing it. I thought, you know what? Let's do it. I can't do any other content because I don't have any other content since I'm not home. I'm not at my PC. Let's just use our phone. So we went out and about, and we managed to get like 6 videos in the space of like 15 minutes. And I'll tell you what, guys, every single video in like the first couple of weeks was at around 1 to 2K views. And I was averaging like 50 to 100 subs per day. And I got around 1,700 subs in the space of 7 weeks. So I'm more, and when I started doing those, I was at like 1.3K, and my channel just went crazy. It just went nuts. So, when it comes to growing your channel, guys, you've got to be consistent and you've just got to go for it. You can't sit back and pray. It's not going to work for you. So, it's not going to work for you. But that's my advice. Take it as you wish. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't mind, but you can watch YouTube gurus who will tell you how things work, but all it is just talk. It's just talk. They're not still at the point where they're a beginner. They are established. Do you know what I mean? I'm still a beginner technically. Yes, I've been doing this for just over a year. But again, you have to be continuously putting the work in. Whether it's streaming, whether it's making videos, you've just got to keep going, and yeah. So if you're not prepared to put the work in, guys, and I know a lot of you are quite young still, and it's scary. It is scary. Even for me, putting yourself out there is still pretty scary. But I feel very comfortable streaming. I'll just do a quick turnaround. Like I'm very, very comfortable. I've been doing this for long enough, and I'm very, very confident in myself. I know what I'm capable of. I know, while my content isn't the best content, I know that my content is still, it's good enough for certain people, and my loyal fans, I'm just grateful for them. My loyal fans come back time and time again, even if it's just a chat for 5-10 minutes. That's okay. That's more than okay for me. But a lot of people just don't realize that, if you want to reach your goals, you've got to put the work in. You've got to just keep going and have fun with it. If you're not having fun, it becomes work. But if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. That's what my mother always told me. And I love YouTube. I absolutely love it. Let's zoom in on this. It lets me do it. There we go. All right, boom. But yeah, if you love what you do, then you're never going to have an issue. All right, guys, how close are we to the 4-hour mark? All right, we're 4 hours and 11 minutes left on the print. Again, I know that it's not very exciting seeing what is currently going on, but it will start building probably within the hour. It's going to take a lot to actually do this, so... But the detail should, in theory, be very, very good. So this is a very, very good example of test running, and this will prove whether miniatures are actually viable on a FDM printer. So, yeah, guys, we are 1 like away from our 10 like goal. So if you haven't already, please like the stream. That would greatly, greatly help me, and I would be forever thankful. So thank you, everyone, guys. Appreciate you. And yeah, hopefully these will turn out very, very good. And yeah, I'm very, very pleased so far. And once again, we'll just show off the last print that I did, which is this one. And the detail came out so, so good. Now, obviously, this is large scale. But I want to know what this printer can do on a smaller scale. So once I've printed these up and I've done the print for Yuki, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. But yeah, this is one we did a couple of nights ago. Obviously, yesterday I wasn't printing because I streamed Minecraft yesterday at my flat. And yeah, so this is what I like. I really, really love this model. The only mistake or the only fail that it had is that it didn't fully print the finger here. It's because the finger broke off during the print like while it was actually printing, and it's separated. I don't know how, but I'm gonna have to probably use some modeling sculpt or putty or whatever it is and remake that finger and just add that on. But yeah, it's mostly probably 99% come out absolutely perfect. It's very, very good. I'm very, very pleased with this. And that right there is a gift uh, for one of my moderators. But yeah, so what I'm printing out right now is some fantasy style Victorian street lamps for my mother's garden project. And then after these are done, which I probably will wait until tomorrow, I'll be printing a gift for my other moderator, Henry. And that's going to be, well, I'm going to leave that as a surprise because it is a very, very cute and humorous print. And then when that gets done, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to like it. But if you want another look at that model, you can actually go to my post on my YouTube page, and you can see the turnaround screenshots for it if you want a better look. And I will be taking pictures of the street lamps as well once they're finished. And I'll also be taking screenshots from I'll be taking screenshots from the next model that I do, which is going to be a gift for Henry. So no one will miss anything. They will be up on the website or on the YouTube post page. But yeah, very, very happy with this printer. So stoked with it. Like, it's such good value for money, and the detail that it prints in is just phenomenal. I'm so impressed. And I was on the fence with this printer because on Facebook they've got a few groups for it, and all I'm seeing is just people being so negative about it because they're just not using it properly. And bear in mind that I am a beginner 3D printing hobbyist. So I am a hobbyist, but I want to turn this into a business. So I am doing this, to make money as well on the side. But yeah, it's so far turning out very, very good. But yeah, I think you guys are definitely going to like the next print because it's so cute, especially for you cat, fans of cats and stuff. Because obviously I do post cat videos and things. But yeah, I think you're going to love the next print. Very, very funny and very cute at the same time. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. I appreciate you. Since we've now hit 11 likes, we're past the 10 like goal. Let's see if we can hit 20 likes today. That would be amazing. That would actually be phenomenal. Let's see if we can hit 20 likes, guys. That would actually be so sick. And I am very, very grateful to everyone popping in and saying hi and checking this out. We are going to be going for the next 4 hours. If you do have any questions, guys, go ahead and ask. I'll do my best to answer them. And yeah, if you're curious, let me know, and I'll do my best to explain what's going on. But don't be surprised if I can't answer the question, because I am very, very new to this. But this is like my 7th or 8th print plate so far. So yeah, I am still very, very new. El Mano is Ruben. Dude, what the heck? Hey, you literally change your profile like people change their underwear, dude. You're crazy, Ruben. Don't be surprised if I forget who you are, mate, because, like I said, you change your name a lot. Yeah, no, I get you, buddy. I get you. I mean, I did the same before, like, I hit, before I really got settled into my channel name. Took me a little bit to find what I thought suited me. I'm still not sure whether or not I actually want to be separating my 3D printing from this channel. I'm still not sure. Shall I just put in brackets Ruben on my channel? No, I wouldn't. No, you just might need to remind me a few times. I might be okay with it, but yeah. Yeah, but I'll be okay with it, Ruben. Don't worry. This might take me a stream or two to remember. Yeah, I'll get used to it. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already, guys, please. We're now trying to reach 20 likes. That's if I don't change it again. Yeah, I mean, dude, you do you, but you're gonna have to remind me who you are just if you do decide to change. All right. Let's have a look at what's been printed so far. All right, it is beginning to do the central infill. But yeah, because there are 10 of these being done, that is why the print is going to be taking, 5 hours total. And we are now at 3 hours 55 to go. But there are 10 of these being done, so. But because there's no support structures being done, I'm hoping that this is still going to actually come out nicely. And if it does, well, that is going to be very awesome. I might have to go back through my Dead by Daylight streams at some point as well. You might do 2 shorts a day. That's a good strategy. That is a good strategy. Doing multiple shorts per day will actually help boost your channel faster. And it will show, it will show people that will actually, wouldn't it? It will give you far more support quicker as well, because if you're doing multiples, the views are going to be higher. And yeah, you will probably grow a lot quicker that way, but obviously it depends on the quality of your content. If you're doing memes, then you're going to go far. Memes are always very, very good, very popular. Yeah. You also have to factor in what audiences you actually want. If you're after if you're after a US audience, which would be bigger, you want to be uploading at nighttime. But obviously, that probably won't work for you. But yeah, if you want the US audience, you probably want to be uploading in the evening. But if you want, other audiences, or if you want audiences from, say, Australia, you need to be uploading very early in the morning. So it really depends on what audiences you want. And it also depends on, you have to obviously check the analytics for your videos and see what time people are actually viewing your videos at. And then you work around that. Because you want to be uploading during popular times. That way that fresh uploads will actually get more views quicker. And obviously, the quicker they get more views, the faster they get bumped up and pushed. So just something to bear in mind. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, please, guys. We are trying to hit 20 likes. That is our new goal. We are trying to hit 20 likes this stream. So if you haven't liked, please go ahead and like the stream. That would greatly, greatly help me, guys. And if you do that, I'll be forever grateful. Yeah, we got just under 4 hours before this print is finished. Or these 10 prints, should I say. And then I can clear the plate and prep it for the next prints. But I don't know how long the next print is actually going to be, so it might be the case that I'll have to do it tomorrow, which is fine. Yeah, I want to see just how well this will print smaller miniatures and whether or not they will actually come out at very high detail. And if that is the case, I shall be definitely opening up a store for custom print jobs that people can go ahead and request. Obviously, if I'm sent files or shown files specifically for what they want. And yeah, I can then start running this as a business. I mean, technically, because I'm using this as part of YouTube, it's already a business. But I already have my first client. And yeah, hopefully I'll have two other satisfied people when their prints are done as well. So yeah. I don't think Henry is awake right now. I haven't heard back from him. I did text him earlier today, but I haven't heard back. So yeah, I texted him like an hour ago or just over an hour ago, and I still haven't heard from him. So he's still probably sleeping, which is funny. It's like 1 in the afternoon, and I haven't heard from Henry. I am going to have to find out at some point, like after how many hours do I need to start thinking about replacing the nozzle and the build plate. Whether or not I have to at all, even. And I'm definitely going to have to design some characters of my own at some point. Ruben is playing Doom now, and I keep glory killing these demons in level 2 of Doom 2016. Oh yes, the 2016 Doom. That was a good one. That was a hard one as well, wasn't it? In a way that makes them fall down like this. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Yes, killing demons. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Yeah, I really do need to do a Doom stream at some point. I'm probably going to have to stream Doom Eternal at some point. I really need to finish that game. I never finished it. Yeah, not Doom Dark Ages. Fair enough. Like, I want to get it just for the story, and I will probably repurchase the old games as well. Well, it's got quite a bit of time yet. It is getting there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's the prequel to all the other games. But it's weird though because like the Doom the Dark Ages, like the armor in that one is actually better than the armor, or at least better looking than the armor you see in the rest of the games. Would have thought that they would have made the armor a bit less advanced. But the thing that I love in it is the shield, the shield saw. That thing is crazy. Might have to print a Doom model at some point. I might do that for myself at some point. But I need to get Henry's print done first, and I also need to test printing a smaller miniature as well. I have lots of STL files for miniatures that I want to paint, that I want to print. But when I did play Doom Eternal, I really did like that game though. I need to change the Nightbot message. I wonder if I can do that from my iPad. Should be able to, right? All right, let's get to the timers. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. because I am not, yeah, I'm not in a game, so I really need to stop that one from popping up. But I am going to do a new one. And I also need to change the perk. Let's change the time on that. And what is the time on these? 20 minutes. Yeah, let's change that timer to 20 minutes as well. Perfect. All right. All right, let me just go back. Sorry, guys, let me go back. Buzzilla, hello, welcome, welcome. If you played Doom 2016, I recommend in level 2 Res Ops you save the drone package until you get the assault rifle. Fair enough. Or the plasma rifle, which is a secret weapon you can find earlier. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, Buzzilla, hello, welcome. Please, guys, don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying the content. Sorry, I've been a bit quiet. I was just setting up the Nightbot, changing the message. But yeah, and we will refocus this. Can we zoom that a little bit more? There we go. Yeah, we are trying to hit 20 likes in this stream, guys. And I'd greatly appreciate it if you would join those that have already liked. We are going to be going for the next 3 hours and 3 hours 43 minutes. So please go ahead and like the stream. We are going to be going for a while. We are currently printing off some fantasy style Victorian street lamps for my mother's garden project. She is doing a whimsical fantasy village for her garden. So I am printing off a bunch of stuff for her. And tomorrow I will be doing a print for one of my moderators. But yeah, please like the stream, guys. We are trying to push a little further. yeah, these prints hopefully will come out good. This is the first test of doing smaller prints, as I've been doing bigger prints this whole time. Yeah, Ruben, I might do a Doom series and go through all the games at some point, maybe. But we'll see. That is a game I'll definitely need to play on controller. I know how to get to the plasma rifle with your... No. I don't want assistance on those games, bud. I want to be able to play them. I want to be able to play them without help. Because the whole fun of Doom is finding the secrets. Yo, Liv. Hello, welcome. Good to see you, Liv. Good to see you. How are you? How's your channel doing? That's good to hear. How many subs are you at right now? Because I had a lot of luck during June and July as far as growth. Had a lot of luck. And obviously at the minute it's fallen off a little bit just purely because I haven't had the content to put out there. But now we are going into our solid content now. All good, no problem. Yeah, I might do a full series, Ruben, and go through every game. Which would mean I would have to buy the Dark Ages version of Doom. All right. Just over 3.5 hours, guys, and the time right now is 5-1. So yeah, we're looking roughly around 4:30 finish. I think just after 4:30. But I do hope these turn out good. Let us see how each of the terrain bits are on this. I think those are pieces of grass that it's also printing. And I'm pretty sure there's also like a crystal or something that it's going to print at one point as well. So yeah, there is a little bit. Let's just do that. There we go. Just move you over a little bit, I think. Sorry guys, just give me a minute. There we are. Oh. I'm not sure if I still have the 2016 Doom. I might have to get that as well. So I need, yeah, I practically need them all. Doom the Dark Ages, the original Doom and Doom 2. Then I need the 2016 Doom. I've got Doom Eternal. I'm pretty sure there's another Doom to get, but I can't remember what it's called. Isn't there Doom 2 Final Doom or something? All right, guys. BRB. I'm just going to nip to the bathroom real quick. All right, guys, I am back. I'm so sorry I took so long. Yes, and Theory, thank you so much for popping in. I'm so sorry that I wasn't here when you left. I hope you guys are okay. All right. All right, I'm back, guys. I thought while I had the opportunity, I would go and have some dinner as well. So I've had some dinner. I'm good. I am sorted with a drink as well. I'm drinking a lot today. I really want to watch that new Masters of the Universe. I reckon that will actually be quite cool. Holy smokes. GTA 6 is supposedly, quote on quote, coming out November 19th. Didn't know that. I don't know how long that's been announced for. But apparently there's going to be an extended look on August 27th on Netflix. Just a few months after your birthday, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not long now, not really. That's going to be a very, very popular game. However, you are going to need one hell of a machine to run it. And see how it pans out. You never know, they might postpone it again. Oh, okay, so it's been on pre-order since June 25th. Okay. I actually didn't know. That just goes to show how long I've been out of this. But then again, I've not really been. Yeah, I know. I personally, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it'll probably be optimized for it, but there's going to be a lot of glitches at the start, I reckon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to get it because they are going to charge a lot of money for. Well, actually, let's just see how much they want for it. Let's see how much they actually want for that game. All right, just for the standard edition, what do they want? Wait a minute. Is it not coming out for PC? So it's not even coming out for PC at launch. And they want 70 quid for it. For the standard edition. It's crazy money. That is crazy money. I mean, I know it is a big, big, big game, but still, that is a lot of money. And it's not even coming out for PC yet. Yeah, I'll avoid that for sure. I will 100% be avoiding that game. I got better things to spend my money on. All right. How long have we got? 3 hours? 3 hours, 14 minutes left on this print. Holy smokes. What I might do is end the stream here and then come back in a couple hours, maybe, when we're closer to the end, and show off the final product. Because it's going to be a while, so, and I'm not going to sit here like this for the next 3 hours, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. And yeah, I will be back probably in 2.5 hours, I guess. And we'll have a lot more progress by then. So yeah, I will catch you later. Ruben, thank you very, very much for sticking around and hanging out with me. Hope you have a wonderful day and good luck with the rest of your Doom gameplay. And I'll catch you later, bud. Take it easy, guys. Thank you so much.